guys, it's me, Trinity K. Bonet from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 6. And I am here to take a look at some of my sister's past runway looks from Drag Race and All-Stars to see if they measure up. Now, I've turned some fabulous performances and shimmered in some of my finest gowns. But this time, I'm in a judge's seat, and these queens are on trial. They'll be getting a heel or a flat. Now, if they are a boo, they'll get a flat. But if they are sickening, they'll receive a heel, 10s across the board. Got it? Get it? Good. Roll the footage! First up, Alissa Edwards' promo look, Goddess. Okay, let me see. I don't like it. Nah, I'm just playing. She looks beautiful. She looks really thin, really small waist, her booty all fat. I love her silhouette in this. The concept of the promo was Goddess, so I mean, I'm getting Goddess. I'm getting very whole nasty glamour, very Goddess tease. So I'm gonna give it a heel. I like it. I think it's cute. It's a cute promo picture. Up next, Alissa Edwards' entrance look. It's a flop. Yeah, it's gonna be a flop. That's ugly. That is God ugly. That is real ugly. She probably should have put that on. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's a little whole cocktail dress with some arm sleeves. Like they took a yard of fabric and just put a seam across the top and put two, and just slide your arms in it like that. Nope, that's a flop. I keep saying, I say this time and time again, first impressions are lasting impressions. When we go to the pageant, we always say, it starts at registration. When you come in, you gotta let the people know you mean business. Up next, Alissa Edwards' Trash Couture Runway. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's awful. That is good and ugly. That is good. I don't know how you're supposed to judge it when it's trash. Am I supposed to say it's a flop because it should be a flop, or do I give it a heel because she was able to create? Well, it's ugly, so we're gonna go and give her a heel. I guess she followed directions. Yeah, I would change everything about that. Up next, Alissa Edwards' Best Drag Runway. This your best drag? Is that supposed to be a puppy? Yeah, well, I guess it is supposed to be a puppy. Yeah, that's a flop. I don't like that at all. That can't be a bit. Look, I know Alissa. She from Texas. That ain't her best drag. That's a flop. Up next, Alissa Edwards' Think Pink Runway. This is giving me toddlers and tiaras, like the thing in the hair, and it's a flop. It's a flop. Come on, Alissa. Up next, Alissa Edwards' Devalicious Runway. I know you lying. That's the same arm cape from the entrance. So I guess that just goes with several costumes. Alissa must be packed like they had called her the day before. Okay, yeah. That's not giving me very Devalicious. I would love to know what the judges thought. This is gonna be a flop for me too. Ooh, made me tear my laptop up. This is gonna be a flop for me too. Up next, Alissa Edwards' Deadliest Snatch Glamour. What the runway call for? Deadliest Snatch. She got on a gown and a hat and lace gloves. God damn it, why my laptop keep doing that? Okay, so how is this Deadliest Snatch? Like, I'm not understanding the runways and the look. She has on a whole gown and a hat and lace gloves. Like, how? I'm not getting that. Snatch sounds kind of sexy and seductive to me. I don't know. Maybe my interpretation is wrong. So I'm gonna have to give it a flop because it don't seem like it's going cohesively with what they're asking. Up next, Alissa Edwards' favorite body part runway. Okay, I see her favorite body part. Clearly, it's her legs. They are a nice pair of legs. She's a dancer, so she does have a nice pair of legs, but the garment is garbage. The garment is very weak. it could have been stronger clothing. Like, I don't know. I'm not understanding like why the clothing is so weak, especially coming from her. I never paid attention to it. I'm gonna have to give it a flop. Up next, Alissa Edwards, RuPaul roast. The look for the roast is cute. Another little Sweet 16 type of dress, you know. Nothing too extravagant, nothing too dragged out, nothing too glamorous. But it ain't completely awful. She looks nice head to toe, so I'll give it a heel. Up next, Alissa Edwards, company spokeswoman runway. Okay, so the suit is cute. Cute suit, cute shoe. It's kind of dated. It's a little 90s, a little late 80s. The hair is very 80s, very big, untamed. The hair does not go with the garment to me. But then again, I mean, it's giving me period piece. So I'm gonna give the hair a flop, but I will give the garment a heel, and that is more important. So I'll give this runway a heel. I would just change the hair, definitely. Up next, Alissa Edwards, Latina, Eleganza Runway. Okay, now this is some good. This is really, really pretty. She looks beautiful in the makeup. She is a dancer. So a lot of times when she's walking on the runway, she's typically almost like walk dancing, but this just goes with the garment and everything. Her makeup is beautiful, the hair, the costume. This gets a heel. This gets a high heel for me. This is one of her strongest runways. Good job. I wouldn't change any. Now, out of all of the looks that Alissa wore on season 5, I have picked my top 2 tallest heels and my bottom 2 roughest flats. My first top pick for Alyssa's runways would have to be the Latina Eleganza. I thought that it was absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that she was able to incorporate her dancing abilities as well. Her face, her makeup, her hair, the costume, everything was a 10 to me. I really, really enjoyed that particular runway. My second tallest heel for Alissa would be her promo, the Goddess promo. She looked beautiful in that promo. She looked absolutely gorgeous in that promo. That was a dope promo, period, for that season. But her body, the choice of color of the dress, like the way that her body was positioned with her hands, it was top notch to me. It was one of the best promo pictures of that season. Now, my 2 bottom roughest flats for Alissa would one have to be the best drag. The best drag to me should be an example or an expression of who you are as an artist. And Alissa is a Texas girl. She's bright, she's feathered, she's rhinestones. And I mean, although she had those things on the garment, it just was very mediocre compared to what I know her to be. So I expected a lot more from that runway. And my second lowest or roughest flat for Alissa would have to be the favorite body part runway. She does have a nice pair of legs considering she's a dancer, but the garment in itself was just so like weak. It could have been stronger, it should have been stronger. It was simple. And when you on the runway, especially if you may not be doing well in the challenge, your runway helps you, it saves you. So keep that in mind for all the people out there that are competing to be future racers. Think about everything that you're doing when you come for the crown. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, Queen Labs Network, to see more of me. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And if you like what we're doing and want to see more, leave a like and tell us what you think in the comments below. Did you agree? What did you think? Let me hear it. I'll be reading every comment, so make sure you write something good. And if you want to see early videos and some exclusivity, make sure to join our Patreon here. All of the links are below. We can't do this without the support of our wonderful patrons. Your support helps us create more content for you to enjoy. So if you want to help create a platform for more LGBT artists of color, then click the link below.
Take me, I'm yours, in your arms, never let me go. Tonight I really need to know. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Is this really love or just a game? Tell it to my heart. I can feel my body rock every time